The FBI has just released this photo of a person of interest in connection with the horrific killing of Charlie Kirk from yesterday. And this comes as they provided new updates and evidence today as they race to find this assassin. The conservative influencer was in the middle of debating a member of the public during an outdoor event at Utah Valley University when a single bullet ripped through his neck. Chaos, confusion, a shot that has been heard around the world. We are going to break down what we just heard with former FBI and CIA agent Tracy Walder. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber.
2 others were arrested, but they were ruled out of killing
Charlie Kirk, the co-founder of Turning Point USA, a stalwart friend to some of the most well-positioned people in our government, and yes, a controversial online presence with millions of followers, is dead at the age of 31. This is a dark day for our country. New reality.
They shot him in front of his 2 kids and wife.
And confusion.
He's bleeding out in front of his 2 kids
every
and
day
wife.
In this country. This married father of 2, he is credited with rallying young Republican voters during the 2024 presidential election. He had this famous debate-style events at colleges around the country, drawing praise from some, criticism from others, and this was his final one. It was during one of those college events on Wednesday that Kirk was shot and killed. And again, we are about to get into what the FBI just said. But it appears, based on their comments, that this may be a lone gunman who was atop a roof near the heart of Utah Valley University's campus in Orem. And we are learning, again, new details about that shooter right now from public safety officials and the FBI.
Do y'all believe
We're going to show you
really
the brand new press footage, and I'm going to be bringing on former FBI and CIA agent Tracy Walder to break down what these new developments mean, the potential evidence, how they're going to analyze it. Are we closer to actually catching the suspected shooter? We'll talk about it, but here's what we know. You had event goers who were lined up in an outdoor area to ask this conservative activist questions about things like gun violence and gender identity. And Kirk has this often, these answers that are booming over a microphone at the Quad. There's a lot of political excitement there. But again, controversial figure. And the New York Times reports that 3,000 people had turned out to see Kirk speak as he started another round of college tours. This one was called the American Comeback. Now, Kirk was seated underneath a canopy. He was surrounded by these metal barricades with his own personal security nearby. We can have a separate conversation, and maybe we will, about potentially the lack of security. But as seen in videos that were posted to social media, a member of the public standing just a few feet away was questioning Kirk about recent gun violence in America.
Isn't it
ironic? Do you know how many transgender Americans have been mass shooters over the last 10 years?
Too many.
These are his last words.
Okay, now 5 is a lot, right? I'm going to give you some credit. Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
And at that moment, there was the sound of a single gunshot, and Charlie Kirk fell. If you've seen the videos online, they are awful. We have seen this video. It was taken by people in the crowd.
Go watch it on
shows
Twitter,
the moment
guys.
that a bullet literally
You can see the literal blood
through Kirk's
dripping
neck,
off his neck.
sending him sprawling to the ground. It is horrific. He was carried
Look at his arm.
to a
It's just
nearby
like
vehicle.
dead.
He was
He's not
rushed
even trying
to the
to lift it
hospital.
up.
It was only a few miles away, but he was pronounced dead. And Utah officials would later say that they believe that this was a targeted attack, 1 bullet, 1 victim. Now, people at the event, they scattered.
Do you believe one guy did this? Let me know below.
They were falling over one another. They were trying to figure out where the shots were coming from and if more bullets would be fired.
Thank
The
God
shooter
no one
was
knows
reportedly
for
on
sure.
the roof of a nearby campus building, the Losi Center. It's about 150
How
to
do you
200 yards
sneak a
away
gun
from the
onto a
gathering on the
campus?
Quad. And an unverified video that was posted to social media, it appears to show a person laying down on top of the building. Now, law enforcement has not confirmed this video, nor have they said this figure on the roof is the shooter. But let's talk about what they did say, okay? This is new. So
This is
Utah's
how safe our
Commissioner of Public
campuses are,
Safety,
everyone.
the FBI special agent in
can
charge of
sneak
the
onto campus with a
investigation
gun,
provided
a
brand
rifle.
new updates Thursday
This is a
morning
huge
about the
gun.
gunman. And that is what we want to talk about.
This is a guy celebrating after the death of Charlie Kirk. This guy laughs at Charlie Kirk, who was killed in front of his family, 2 kids and wife, in front of 3,000 people, grabbing his neck and bleeding out.
I swear I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about this.
Apparently, it's popular to post on TikTok laughing at someone's death. That's what's popular right now. This is a school teacher laughing at the death of Charlie Kirk.
God bless America. God bless.
She is responsible for teaching your kids. She is responsible for the development of your kids. This is a video of Charlie Kirk with his family. He always talked about how happy he was to have a wife and 2 kids.
I love you.
I love you too. Gigi, you don't just get to get everything you want. Okay. Well, you have to be on very good behavior to get such a thing like this. Okay? Hold on. You have to behave well.
Did you earn it?
I know, but what did you do for it? Have you been a good girl?